my crackerjacks. Welcome to my crackerjackbox. Kiki here coming at you with a Kiki's Keeping It Real. Oh yeah. I am not feeling great. My shoulder hurts. Got an ice pack on it. But you know what? I thought, hey, my crackerjacks don't care about that. So I'm going to talk to you about a little bit of customer service issue thing and how it can affect companies. And then you can chime in and say what you think. So, if you are a brand new crackerjack, much love. If you're a returning crackerjack, much love to you. We love everybody here. If you're brand new, if you can hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell to all. I'm a Hot Miss Express. You never know when I'm going to drop a video. If you can give my videos a like, a little love. Ow. Okay. I also have a crackerjack box. Once a month, I pick a lucky crackerjack and I send him a goodie bag. So, would you like to be one of those lucky crackerjacks? Well, you need to send your name, your email, your address, and your birthday to Kikiscrackerjackbox at gmail.com. Or you could head on over to Instagram, Kikiscrackerjackbox. Same thing. DM, same information. Sound good? Okay. Alrighty, so recently, some things have happened to me customer service-wise, and I got to thinking about it, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to go over some incidents that happened with me, customer service-wise, and the businesses that lost my business and why, and also reiterate the importance of good customer service. So, first on my list is Ipsy. Okay, first, it's like an act of God to get a person. Like, it's craziness. You can't even, to even get to a person, it takes like all these different, you hit buttons, you push here, you go there, whatever, okay? So when you finally do get to an email and a person, so for me, they messed up 2 of my bags. I didn't receive them. And then when I finally did get them after, a long time, they weren't even the bags I was supposed to get. They were like, it was like they took an old bag and went and threw some stuff in it and sent it to me. So that's my first issue. If I pay you, I should get what I ordered. Just saying. Then there were some where you can pick your choice. With the glam bag, which is a little one, you would always get to pick at least one item. And one time I picked a palette, and I also had some points, so I added on a Natasha Denona blush. Now, after many times, many emails, and all this supposedly being resolved, I never received the palette or the blush. So, needless to say, Ipsy's up there on the not gonna probably ever order from them again. Okay? Just saying. Next we have BoxyCharm. Now, my issue with BoxyCharm, first of all, was that they started out great with a lot of makeup, and then all of a sudden we got skincare heavy. I mean, I was lucky to get one item of makeup in my box. Then I have a profile saying what color my complexion is, all that. I never got stuff that almost always didn't get stuff that went with the color of my face. So I'd have to put it in giveaways or give it to friends or whatever because I couldn't use it. And I was paying for a box. Now, I know it was random and all that, but it turns out they don't even look at the profile. So what is the point of it? Why even have it? And, of course, again, trying to get somebody to answer you and get a resolution takes freaking forever. And it's just not worth it to me. The only real reason that I was sticking with them was the sales, the drop shop. But even then, it's, the motivation not necessarily there. And when you have poor customer service or you provide a poor quality product, people will stop getting it. Then on top of that, they will talk about it like I am today. And I need to put out there, this is in my opinion. So in my opinion, this is how I feel about these customer service issues. But it is very real the way poor customer service affects your customer base. Because I don't know about y'all, but when I have poor customer service, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And most of the time, depending on if I need them or not, I will just quit even using them. Okay? So that brings me to my next one. Now, I feel bad about this a little bit because I liked the box. I liked the person that does the subscription box. I liked all of that. However, I never received my box for Goldie Boxed. Okay? It says it was delivered. I had put in an address change. Apparently it didn't take, and I was never forwarded the box. So I spent $30-some to get this box, and I never got it. So I contacted customer service, didn't get the box. They showed me where it was delivered. I'm explaining that the address that I put in, the address change, apparently didn't take because now it went to my old address. There's been no forwarding. I haven't gotten credit, so I'm out the $30. I still don't have the box. And so I waited. And I waited. And I think I sent one more email, and I waited. Nothing. No, we're going to send you a new box. We're going to refund your money. Nothing. And so finally I just emailed and said, just cancel my subscription. I do not like poor customer service. And, I know small businesses that are trying to make it are having a hard time, but I'm on disability, so every penny counts for me. So if I spend $30 selectively, by the way, because I'm being selective about what I purchase as far as subscription boxes go, then I expect to get my box. And if it doesn't get here, or there's some kind of situation that an address change doesn't take, or whatever it is, then I am not responsible for that. That is your responsibility. Your company needs to provide the product that you advertised and that I bought. Okay? And like I said, I felt a little bad about that one because for a while there, I was getting the box and I loved it. I still love the box. But when you have poor customer service, I'm not going to reward that. I'm not going to continue my subscription. So I canceled it. So I'm kind of bummed about that. But, what can you do? All right, my next one. Okay, this one is like, I used to have a Mercari, whatever you call it, okay? And I used to sell stuff on Mercari all the time. And at first, things were great. I mean, they were awesome. I like the fact that you can make offers and just all this other stuff. Anyway, so for a long time, I was doing that and nothing was wrong. Everything was great. Customer service was working. And, if I had any issues and I contacted them, they were resolved and we figured it out and yada, yada. Now, I know that the post office is overworked, understaffed, and all that. And I don't know if they just play soccer with our packages or what. I don't know. Anyway, regardless. That's not even a word. Okay, anyway. So my customer did not receive their package. So I sent my package to them. Didn't receive it. So I'm out my money, right? So I contacted Mercari and I'm like, look, the person didn't get the package. What can we do here? Blah, blah, blah. And I didn't really get much help there. And then I think I'm trying to think how this worked. Because right around the same time, there was another package that I didn't receive. In the end, it ended up being over $13, okay? This whole mess was over $13. They would not refund me. They wouldn't give it to me. $13. Now, mind you, I've been with them for several years. So every time that every time I have a purchase or whatever, they get a little snacky snack from it, okay? So for them to literally ruin a relationship with me for $13, really? So I shut my shop down. I put that it was not selling. I wasn't going to sell there anymore. I tried to delete my account and I couldn't figure that out. And I thought, you know what, whatever, who cares? I wasn't going to use it. Since then, I think I've gone on there once or twice to buy something for my grandson because he likes certain specific things. But I think it's only 2. But in the last year, that's been like 2. So they lost my business. And I was doing pretty well as far as like, I mean, when I say pretty well for me, okay? I wasn't making thousands of dollars or anything. It wasn't like that. But when you get a snacky snack out of each sale, you know, that's can add up, right? So Mercari is on my crap list. I don't like Mercari anymore because of $13. Isn't that stupid? But what it really boils down to is poor customer service. That's really what it is. It was less about the $13, more about the fact that they were willing to risk the relationship over $13. So, Kari, adios. So the last one is another one that just makes me mad talking about it, but whatever. Okay, so there's a company called Discount Sales One, and I love my pixie sticks. My orange pixie sticks, okay? Now, I know that they're pure sugar. I know that they're not healthy. And I know that they cost a lot, really, compared to, you know, because they're individual. They're picked out, the orange ones, right? So this particular company, I had gotten a couple of orders from them, and everything was fine. And then I did an order, and it says it was delivered, even to the right address, but I didn't get it. And so I was like, well, okay, I need my products. So I contacted them, and they're like, well, it says delivered at that. I said, I know what it says. I'm telling you, nobody knocked on my door. When we realized that it had been delivered, we looked outside, nothing. Went to the mailbox, nothing. Went to the office, nothing. I didn't have my box. Now, this box, I want to say was $30 or $25. It was in some kind of that range of pixie sticks because I order them, kind of in bulk, and then I have them until I run out. They would not replace it. They wouldn't refund me. They wouldn't replace it. They said it was delivered, pretty much not our problem. Okay? Not your problem. I will find somebody else to order my pixie sticks from. So, All City Candy got my business. I have an account there. I deal with them directly, and I have had no issues with customer service. My product gets out really quick. I get it fairly quick, and I'm very happy with it. But again, this whole thing is about customer service and how if you have poor customer service, it's going to get around. And when it gets around, that means that people are going to go other places for their products. Just saying. Okay? So, yeah, this was kind of a ranting video, I guess, or whatever. But I just wanted to make you guys aware of some of the companies that I've dealt with that do not have good customer service. And there was another one around Christmas, but I did a video about that one. I want to say it was, I don't remember. It was Let's Face It or something like that. Anyway, I think they went out of business. But again, they did false advertising. I paid for something I didn't get, and I didn't get what I paid for. It was just it's just something I won't do again. But for people like me that are on fixed income, every little penny counts. So if I spend my hard, it is earned, even though I'm a disability, my allotted money, the little bit that I have to pay bills and da-da-da. So when I budget out a little bit of money for myself or for a subscription box or whatever, that is not something that I can just write off. It's the same thing with fast food or restaurants or whatever. If I pay for something and I either don't get it, it's poor quality or whatever, I will contact customer service. Now, I'm not being a Karen. I just can't afford to throw away money. And I'm nice when I contact them. I don't contact people and be rude about it. You know what I mean? I'm nice. But poor customer service. So, you know, what can you do? Anyway, yeah, so this is my, Kiki's keeping it real. Y'all know when I'm keeping it real, I'm not sugarcoating stuff. I don't usually sugarcoat stuff anyway, but when I'm keeping it real, I'm telling it like it is. And this is a Kiki keeping it real. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video or taken something from it, or, whatever. Maybe it'll make you think twice in the future of dealing with any of these companies or not. I don't know. But this is my opinion and how I feel about it. So that's that. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And remember, Kiki loves you.